Hello everyone, I, Sandeep Kumar Pradhan, welcome you all to the very first episode of Nirmata. In this very first episode, today we have a very special guest with us. It is a special moment for us and we are honored to have a new addition as we are starting a new journey in our Tech Fest Nirman 4.0 edition. And we're thrilled to have him on our podium today. So, without any delay, let's welcome the founder of Innofinity, Dr. Ashok Kumar Badamali. Thank you so much, sir, for accepting our request and for it's our pleasure to have you on our podium today. So, sir, with your permission, can we start?
Thank you, Sandeep.
Thank you, sir. So, sir, moving forward, the first question will be can you tell us about your journey of being a doctor when you entered to the tech field and all other innovations that you had made till now? And also anything about your organization, Innofinity?
Okay. Let's give me some preview about this journey. So, till 2019, I was purely a clinician doing patient treatment, discussing the various health and preventive lifestyle issues in the community. So, this was my day-to-day life. So, during 2019, we have started the community CPR training program so that a common man can give effective CPR to cardiac arrest victim before arrival or till arrival of emergency healthcare team at event sites. So during those period, I usually train the common public on Saturday in the hospital lobby.
Yes.
So things were going smoothly. So one day after the training, five ladies came to me. Doctor, you were here, so you trained us where should be the hand, what should be the rate of chest compression, what should be the depth, what should be the recoil. You were guiding us real time. What will happen at that time of real exigency? You will not be there. So, can there be any device or any gadget which can guide us just like now at the time of real exigency? So, that was the problem statement discovered or imbibed in me by those five ladies. So many of the time I tell, so for every successful product or journey, there are a lady is there, but I have five ladies.
That's a very nice story, sir. Sir, moving forward next, there was a transition between in your career. So, sir, if coming to the tech field, was the transition as smooth as you had planned, or was the road full of obstacles and challenges?
So since I don't have any idea about the product development, the embedded system, the background software, so I was totally novice at that time.
Yes.
So I contact few, and this was during COVID. So I contact one of so-called my friend. So they were also into software testing and other thing. Everywhere, everybody deny that it's the job of a company, it's the job of a large conglomerate. They are doing this. We are unknown about that. So I was
Yes.
beating about the bush. So by that time, I come across about few of these so-called our old a company employee or old friends. So, how this is the problem, this is the solution I want. I don't know the path. You please guide me how to translate that. Then there was a discussion to go for some prototype, and there was rapid prototyping, testing, and things goes on. Then once we found out a viable product, then we translate that into a industrial grade product. And during that course of time, I came to know that there is a separate domain for this, the design thinking, the product development, operational management, and the business in and around that. So I have completed my MBA to complete that knowledge domain.
So basically, in a very shorter period of time, you had achieved a lot, sir. That's inspiration, and really motivative to all of us. So, sir, in your words only, from yourself only, can you elaborate about your product that you have developed, the Sanjeevani QCPR?
Yes.
Yes, sir. And what inspired you to go for the same?
Yes. So when this problem statement came to me, so I thought about why is this the problem told by these five lady, particularly in our geography. Then I, though being a cardiac anesthetist, I was unaware about the large spectrum of the problem and the unmet need of the solution.
Yes.
So then things open up. That the NCRB, the Government National Crime Research Bureau data, where the number of total cardiac arrest death per year was more than 7 lakhs. It was before COVID. Post COVID, the number has been increased to 3 to 4 times.
Yes.
And if you consider the economic burden due to the premature death, why I am telling the premature death? Because 40% of the sudden cardiac arrest happening in more than 40% cases are happening in under 40 age group,
Yes.
which is the sole earning member of a family. So obviously there will be the economic impact. If we consider that impact in India itself, it's $3 billion.
Yes, sir. Heart diseases are becoming very chronic
Yes.
nowadays.
Anybody, any age group. Then I deep dive into the issue, why it's there. Means 6 minutes is the catch time. Within 6 minutes, if effective chest compression is not administered, that means the person's brain will be in a stage of irreversible damage. And in Indian context, we cannot expect the 108 ambulance or any nearby hospital ambulance within 6 minutes.
Very fast and emergency services in
Be
medical.
it the 911 service of
Yes, sir.
USA or UK.
Yes, sir.
So their air ambulance system, their roads are there, the public mentality to give way to the ambulance, the lesser traffic. So in that way, they are able to maintain the emergency medical service within 6 minutes. Yet their survival is hardly 10%.
Yes.
What was the cause? Effective CPR was not administered. Though team is reaching there, but there is nothing to guide you that whatever chest compression you are giving, it is maintaining that 100 rate, 5 centimeter depth and 5 centimeter recoil. So even in the hand of emergency medical team also, there might be the probability of ineffective chest compression.
Yes, sir.
Then we think for this effective chest compression, how to make it ergonomical, how to make it as per guideline.
Right.
Then Sanjeevani came to
Came into
life.
the picture, sir. That's very much mesmerizing to listen. And I can imagine how much effort you are putting into making the product and delivering for the society and for the humankind. So, sir, is there any expansion plan for the same? Or are you trying for going for some new medical researches or any future plans you have now?
So Sanjeevani is a complete ecosystem. It's not only a single product. Means it's the resuscitation device, it's the training module, it's the public awareness protocol, and the communication to the nearest hospital and the nearest ambulance. So in a long run, just from the data, the historical data, the government or the policy maker, they can know, yes, this much of emergency is happening in this locality. So that will help in planning for the ambulance docking, budgeting for the emergency response, budgeting for the IC, that is the information, education and communication or the propaganda activity or public awareness
Public.
activity. So in the long run, data from our server is going to help the policymaker to a larger extent.
Mm.
And the awareness came for the lifestyle change, for the screening, those things we are going to help them. And that was the Sanjeevani part.
Yes, sir.
Besides that, we have developed a AED trainer. You
Yes, sir.
might be seeing that AED is automated external
Auto.
defibrillator,
Yes,
the
sir.
machine which gives the shock
Yes, sir.
during the fibrillation of heart
Yes, sir.
to revert it into its normal rhythm.
Mm.
So the AEDs are costing in 2.5 to 3 lakhs. You might be seeing multiple AEDs in airport, railway stations in various of the POS of area. But when I asked the regular employee of that area, they told that they are unaware about the use of that device. So we have made the dummy of that AED and make it a trainer. So that at the time of use, everyone will be well acquainted with the steps of using that.
Mm.
So, training the AED in a risk-free ambience. So that is Sanjeevani EV.
EV.
Now EV has got some craze.
Some craze.
So we have made that as Sanjeevani EV and a
Yes, sir.
blood transportation system. So that is a blockchain backed blood transportation system. In
Yes, sir.
Indian context, when a blood pack is issued to the patient relative, they carry that in a normal bag with ice pack or little piece of ice only or a gel pack only. That doesn't ensure the quality of storage. That's why blood bank are never taking back blood once issued.
Okay, sure.
So we are ensuring that through its safety so that only the end user department or the healthcare worker can open up that
Okay.
box. And the temperature quality is IoT monitored and it's ensure.
Yes.
That is the next product, which its prototype is already in the POC stage. We are going for its commercialization.
Yes.
And coming to Sanjeevani, its industrial grade product has already been in the market and already been manufactured. And first 500 lot is going to be available in the market by mid-December.
Yes, sir. So there is always a debate over the work and life balance. But for you, I think it will be work, life, and innovation balance. So,
Yes.
sir, how you manage all these things? As you had said, in a very shorter period of time, you had achieved so many things. So, sir, how you manage all?
As you know, doctor's life is hectic.
Yes, sir.
So if I am not doing this, many of my friends, just like them, they are doing private practice. So I have to skip that part.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And innovation is a pondering about the problem. Unless otherwise you work in the ambience, working ambience or the working environment, you cannot visualize the problem. So what to solve if you are not encountering any problem? That's why my work life is suggesting me these are the problem in this area. And while going for the journey for Sanjeevani, so I got the path and from the training of the IIM Raipur that how to translate a problem into a solution, do the design thinking, rapid prototyping, testing and regulatories. So now I am fortunate enough. So if we find a problem, how to translate that or come up to a solution within 3 months. So first was 3 years. Then with each product, the time cycle is reducing.
Reduce.
So that is going to give the advantage. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
getting the
You're
advantage
getting
of
the
this learning.
results. Yes,
And
sir.
second is that just team like use from the embedded team software. I have no idea about the sensors, but
Yes,
we
sir.
have the team. I am prepping the problem. I am expecting the solution. Team is helping me.
It's a fusion of both
It's a
medical
fusion.
and
So
engineering.
it's the complementary skills
Yes,
and
sir.
complementary mindset which is generating the solution.
Output product. That's so nice to hear, sir. Uh, Sir, can you elaborate us about how these tech fests contribute to both the student and the society? And you yourself had also associated with our college's tech fest, Nirman, from a couple of years. So, any special mention or special take on that on Nirman?
Okay. So knowledge is not only reading theories in the library or rooms or in the classroom or doing practicals in the labs only. It's the assimilation of concept and transmission and translation of your ideas or your key concept into solving a problem of the community or doing some incremental innovation. So in Fest, those minds are coming under one umbrella.
Wonderful.
Their work is getting recognized, so they get the motivation also.
Yes,
They
sir.
get the recognition, they get the motivation, they get the connection.
Yes, sir.
And for us, it help us in picking up the bright minds also. Yes, this is the problem this kind of or this group of student can solve.
Yes,
So
sir.
whenever someone asks me, who are your key resource, I'm telling them the young and curious mind are my key resource. I cannot think for a innovative solution from a man of 60-year age. Their mind are
Mm,
mature. They
yes,
cannot take the risk. They cannot think out of the box. It's only the young mindset who can think out of the
yes,
box.
enthusiasm.
So FEST brings them under one umbrella and provides them the platform to explore and exhibit them to a larger mass.
Rajanas. So, at the last, sir, any word of wisdom or any message you want to give?
For the enthusiastic tech guys, I will tell whatever till today my team has achieved. I have never seen any 9.9 CGPA guys. So your performance is the best certificate in the society in the future. So project yourself beyond your scorecard.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving your time. It's really pleasure meeting you, and I hope each one of our audience must have learned some lessons today from our interaction in today's podcast. And personalities like you are definitely the flag bearers in the tech field, be it in medicine or in the society. And you are the inspiration and role model for today's younger generation and for today's society. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Sandesh.
I guess this is it for today, as time is not permitting us to go further. But it was a phenomenal experience talking with Dr. Ashok Kumar Badamali. He shared with us everything he can offer to us, starting from his own journey to the innovations and also his future plans. So I hope each one of us had penned down something from his talk and must have learned something new today. With this, I would like to end, and at last, I would like to say that stay creative, stay innovative, keep exploring new ideas, and stay tuned. Thank you.